Hey everyone, it's Zayaan here, and in this video I'm going to give you 5 tips to help you beat the new hardcore mode in Family Man. It's not as scary as you might think, but you might have to play the game a little differently to how you did before. Once you've finished a normal run, you'll be able to select a new Game Plus or Hardcore mode. You'll be able to use the save data from your previous playthrough and carry over your level and perks to help you out. In hardcore mode, your bills will be higher, your family's stats will drain faster, and you won't have any tutorials. After finishing hardcore mode, you'll unlock some cool rewards which you can use on your next playthrough. But anyway, let's get into it. So the first thing to keep in mind is that even though the first few days might be easy, by week 2 your payments to the mob will start piling up. You'll want to use the first few easy days to try and make as much money as possible in advance, so turn in any missions you have available, and once you've done those it'll be time to look elsewhere to try and earn a bit more money. The burger bar is a good place to start, as you earn more money the higher you rank up, but keep in mind that working there takes 3 hours out of your day. You'll need to be careful with the amount of time you have. You can also work at the car wash, and even though it's less money, it's a much quicker job, so you can farm some money for a lot longer. Tip number 2. Now you're playing on hardcore, you may have to play the game a little bit differently to how you might have played it before. If you're an angelic player who only strives for good endings and making good decisions, then you're probably going to find hardcore mode a little bit difficult. Sometimes you may have to make decisions you wouldn't normally make, just for the sake of getting your hands on more money, or even just hanging on to the money you already have. Don't worry too much if you're getting more bad karma than you would like during your playthrough. There are many different ways to bring your karma back up, like donating to the food bank, or even just making conversations with other people in town. Hardcore mode isn't so much about the ending, but it's more being able to just finish the game. The third thing to remember is relatively simple, but it can really help out your finances in the long run. If you're finding yourself short of things to do, then literally just go around beating up trash cans and some of the crates on the beach. You might think they're just filled with cheap and useless junk, but you never know what you might find if you keep looking. If you're lucky, you'll get your hands on some valuable things, which you can then sell onto Jason Junk. You want to be looking out for gold watches, gold flowers, and rum from the beach. They're rare and will definitely set you up if you're looking for more cash. Tip number 4. I know the game is called Family Man, but in hardcore mode, it's the mob bills that you're going to find the most difficult to keep up with. Keep in mind that your family's stats will drain quicker in hardcore mode, however you may find that you'll need to prioritize your bills over your family. So don't worry too much if you're missing bedtimes and staying out late at night to earn money. Just do the bare minimum to keep your family stats up. There's many ways you can do that, some being quite quick and easy. For example, when your family needs feeding, rather than spending your money on food at the market, it might be better for you to get meat from killing animals instead. This will affect your karma, but it's better to save your money, and you can always fix your karma later. The most important thing to remember is that the bills are going to get higher and higher, so it's better for you to start getting on top of them earlier in the game while the bills are still relatively low. Our last tip is one of the most important. Just have a plan. You've played the game at least once before, so you know Riverport's layout and where all of its people are over the course of the game, so have a plan of attack before you start each day. Heading to the burger bar to get that multiplier, make sure you grab all the trash cans on the way and head straight there. Don't get distracted with quests you don't want to pick up or take roundabout routes. You'll have a good idea of which quests are worth good money or get you helpful extras. Make sure you plan to grab those and head straight to the quest's end. Every minute and every dollar counts, so make sure you're getting to your objectives and making the most of everything you've got. So that's your 5 tips for beating hardcore mode. Best of luck. If you haven't grabbed it yet, Family Man is available now on Steam. The link will be in the description alongside a link to the Family Man Discord, where you can just chat to people, ask our friendly community any questions, or just brag about how well you've done in hardcore. We hope you enjoy the game, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.